Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I intend to introduce you to a cool and mind-blowing scalping strategy that I recently discovered, and I'm sure no one has introduced it to you before. This strategy is made of secret indicators with specific settings that work very well on the 5-minute time frame. So let's not waste any time and get into the video. After selecting your symbol, as I mentioned, set the time frame to 5 minutes and then add the first indicator to the chart. Go to the Indicator tab and search for Chandelier Exit ZLS SMA Strategy and click on it to add it to the chart. Now let's change its settings. First, go to the Input tab and change the ATR period to 5. Then change the ATR multiplier to 3. Make sure to check the Show by Cell Labels option. Now go to the Style tab and change the color of ZLS SMA to green. Then remove the ticks from Long Exit, Short Exit, and Bar Color. If you have done all these parts correctly, click on OK. After completing these steps, you need to understand how this indicator works. In this indicator, we have a green line called ZLS SMA, which is crucial for us. When this indicator generates a buy signal for us and the candles are above the ZLS SMA line, we can trust this signal and enter a buy order to make a good profit. Conversely, whenever this indicator gives us a sell signal and the candles are below the ZLS SMA line, we can trust this sell signal and enter a sell order. Now you can see a valid buy signal for us because the market price is above the ZLS SMA line at this point. However, note that this indicator may also mislead us at times and produce incorrect signals. To avoid mistakes, let's add a second indicator to the chart. Go to the Indicator tab and search for ADX Trend Filter. Now add it to the chart. First, we need to change the settings of this indicator. For this, go to its settings and in the Style tab, uncheck Plot, Buy, Sell, and Bar Color options while keeping the rest as they are. Now you need to understand how this indicator works. In this indicator, we have two areas, green MA band and red MA band. When we have the green MA band, we know that the trend is upwards and we should look for buy positions. When we have the red MA band, we know that we are in a downtrend and should look for sell positions. Now that you have understood how to work with these two indicators, let me explain how to enter a trade for you. First, let's start with a buy order. For buy orders, we need to look for a buy signal which we found at this point. Then make sure that the candles are above the ZLS SMA line at this point. Now let's check the ADX indicator. Make sure that MA band is green and we are in an uptrend. Once all conditions are met, we find our entry point. For stop loss, find the last swing low. Now place your stop loss slightly below it. For take profit, consider a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 1.5. It's enough to wait until the trade closes with profit. For sell orders, first find a sell signal which found at this point. Then make sure that the candles are below the ZLS SMA line at this point. Now check the ADX indicator and make sure that we are in a downtrend. Once all conditions are okay, you have found a suitable entry point. Place your stop loss slightly above the last swing high. and consider a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 1.5 for take profit. Wait for the trade to close with profit. Now I change my symbol and time frame. Here you see another buy signal. After that, we make sure that the candles are above the ZLS SMA line. Now we go to the ADX indicator and make sure we are in an uptrend. Now that all conditions are correct, we enter the trade and set the stop loss and take profit as I mentioned, and wait for the trade to close with profit. For a sell order, follow the previous instructions. As you can see, this scalping strategy is very simple and practical, and you can use it on all time frames and symbols. I hope you have learned this strategy completely. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and ask your questions in the comments. Until the next video, goodbye!